Ayop talaga yan. Hindi kami apot.
Apog.
Kami apog. Ang tawag nga sa amin nung isang Mrs. Perenya, BGT. No? Ano yan, katalo ng BTS.
Nanay ko ba yun? Nanay ko ba yun?
Parang BTS no? BGT.
Oo nga BTS, BGT. Yun, no? Good morning, George here. Welcome to Boomer's Banquet. And today, Mark's Matthew Sele Hernandez says, good morning po. Magandang umaga. Mark Cici Abad, good morning from Cavite. Very nice. And Joseph Orly Espedido messaged us right after midnight kanina pa. No?
Nagahapon pa.
Kahapon pa.
Tagal na.
Nag-aabang na. Hindi pa kaya natutulog to si Joseph Orly Espedido.
Michelle, hi.
Michelle, hi Mitch. Ayun, no? Grabe yung mga anak ni Mitch, ang gaganda, oh. Yun. Anyway, good morning and welcome to Boomer's Banquet. And today, we're featuring, of course, yung two members of that legendary group, the APO Hiking Society, which started as the Apolinario Mabini Hiking Society. It's a takeoff from Ateneo de Manila High School, yon AMHS, kaya naging ganon. Wala lang sila maisip na matino, kaya ganon na nangyari. No? And we'll know more about the history of that group. Originally, 12 sila. Parang Rainmakers ng UST yan eh. Originally, Glee Club sila yata, sa dami.
Yeah.
Tapos
lalaban sa Songfest, di ba?
Oo, lalaban sa Songfest. And
Ted, ikaw ba may karanasan ka sa pagsali sa Songfest? Ted?
Songfest? Lang, grade 6. Ang kanta pa namin, alam mo kung ano? Tambuli. Tambuli sa Panginoon.
Tambuli ng...
Yeah. It's a small world after all, sa madalit sabi.
Kami panalo dun sa grade 6.
Congrats.
Okay. Congratulations.
Fighting.
Kukumpitin ni George kung nung taon yun. Sige nga, George, kumpitin mo nga.
19 ano yan? Grade 6 ka?
Oo.
1969.
Kasi medyo banda na ng patapos, so 70 na.
Ayun.
Patapos
diba?
na ng school year.
Haging pa rin eh.
Tama. Actually, tama yung school year niya, 69-70.
69-70 yun eh. Naalala ko yun, doon sumikat yung Tambuli eh. Dahil sikat na nung ng Guitar Mas. Alala niyo yung Guitar Mas dati, di ba? Yun ang doon eh. So,
may mga tawag pa ron bukod sa Guitar Mas. Ano pa isa? Yung
Jazz Mas.
Jazz Mas.
Tapos inabuso namin, linagyan na namin ng drums, ng organ, ng bass guitar, tapos biglang may sumali na nag-a-accordion, nagta-trumpet, nagsa-saxophone, gano'n ang nangyari. Problema yung singer namin, tone deaf.
No?
So kung kunwari nasa C kami, key of C, yung singer namin nasa key of A, yung gano'n hinahabol namin. So buong kanta naghahabulan kami. Ganun yung mga misa nun eh.
Hi, Bobby. Ano ba? Good morning. Partner.
Hindi pa kami bumati ni Bob.
San Pedro.
Dinky.
Good morning.
Pwede ba mag-ano naman kayo? Gumalang naman kayo sa mga nanonood. Hindi pa kayo mabati.
안녕하세요.
BTS, Ano sa'yo? Eto, akin.
Oy, kaabang talaga tong episode. Sa mga 3 o 4 na ginawa ni George. Alam mo bang average 50 likes. 50
Talaga?
Likes. Sa 3 o 4 ba yung nagawa mo?
Yung anunsyo?
May ganun.
Announcement.
Actually,
announcement. Ito yung highest sa akin. Kasi araw-araw alos yun.
May pagtatapat ako, hindi talaga sila guest namin eh.
May napitas naman kami magaling na grupo dyan sa Alias. Sinira lahat.
Laki ang buhay ito.
Bumati ka na, Ted.
Yung magiting na socks, BioFresh, antimicrobial.
Kasi duyan ka ng magiting.
Duyan ka ng magiting. At siyempre, kahapon nga nabanggit ni Bob, yung ating araw ng magiting. Kaya yung mga panauhin natin ngayon, espesyal, mga magiting na artist, hindi lang mahusay na mga musikero.
Mm. At
Kasi
bago ang
kasama
lahat.
ko to sa kasama ko sa EDSA to, tsaka sa Ayala. Wow! For the first
Yun.
time.
Yun, ha?
Mahal
Di ba?
yan, ha? Mahal yan,
Di ba?
BioFresh, yung paghawak ni George na yan.
Di ba?
Maraming silbi
TF
yan, Ted.
Para akong si Ronnie po, no? Pag hawak, ibabayad.
Oo, pag tinungga.
Pag titikman kong ganyan,
Oo.
ibabayad dahil mahal ang
Iba
ospital.
pa ulit.
Pare.
Erap.
Erap, pagaling ka.
Yun, Erap.
Get well soon.
He's getting better daw, no? Ikaw, Bob, hindi ka ba babate? Kung ayaw mo babate, sabihin mo lang.
Hello, pwede ba bumate? Hello sa lahat. Hello, good morning and welcome. This is Boomer's Banquet. Usapan ng mga marami pang mapapag-usapan.
Yun, no? Yun ang Ang ganda, Ang dami nagme-message kagad. Si Babe Siap nandyan din, no? Yun. Tapos Ryan De La Cruz. Okay. Bobby Echanova, familiar tong pangalan na to,
Anak siya ni Mon Echanova na head ng alumni ng UST dati. Tsaka Ateneo, of course, Ateneo High School.
Yun na nga.
Tsaka
no?
teammate ko yung brother niya kasi sa college team ng AB sa UST dati. So hi Bobby, thank you. Hi from Canada. Hello to you na nasa Canada.
Ayun. Tapos si Tita Ganda in Florida. Good morning, Tita. And hope you're feeling well today. Ganon, no? And magbe-birthday na ako, Tita. Baka gusto mo magpadala ng regalo.
Oo nga pala, George. Happy birthday,
salamat.
Kinalulungkot ko, pero quarantine.
Alang yung buhay ito. Kagabi nga, nagiinuman kami magkakapatid at saka magpipinsan Sa ano lang?
Paano?
Online. Lahat kami may hawak. Ganun na lang.
Pampaano yan para ka nag-inuman ngayon kasi wala, hindi talaga pwede.
Grabe.
Kumain nga ng sabay-sabay, dinidiscourage
Matandang umaga po sa inyo. Kala mo naman kung sinong bata itong gagon to, no? John Yumping, good morning.
Morning, John.
Ayun. Teka, history muna ng APO Hiking Society, no? Mamaya ikikwento pa sa atin yung mga inner information about them. But they actually started at Ateneo de Manila High School. Kaya nga naging AMHS yun, Apolinary Mabini Hiking Society. Yun yung mga pangalan na walang maisip Kaya gano'n na nangyari nun. No?
Anong inspiration? Dahil mahilig sila mamasyal talaga sa Mabini, Mabini sa Maynila.
Hindi, wala
yung mga bar dati?
Wala lang maisip, AMHS, Ateneo de Manila High School. Ano kaya babagay doon? Ayun, nag-Apolinary Mabini Hiking Society.
Tinanong ko sa kanila to noon dahil unofficial biographer nila ako nung 25th year nila. Dahil kinomission ako ng Universal Records para gumawa ng biography CD nila. So, yun yung tinatanong ko noon Wala na, pagtripan lang namin, sabi ko. Yun yung kwento.
Ano yung kwentuhang kantin? Ganon.
Yeah.
Yung talagang yung kantang saan nangabambarkada. Eksakto yun No, kung papakinggan mo and if you've gone to Ateneo High School or grade school, mapipicture mo talaga yung kantin
nandun pa yun cafeteria, nandun pa.
Yun. Amoy yung hamburger doon, amoy pag linuluto yun, amoy 3 buwan na yung mantika, yung ganon.
Pwedeng gamitin sa sisig yung amoy.
Diba? Yung UST Co-op, ganon din yung amoy Di ba? Alala niyo yung
amoy lard.
Ganon yun Yan, naalala ko yung UST Co-op, ganon din. Tapos order ko na hamburger, mas makapal pa yung ketchup kasi doon sa karne. Yung hamburger na yun.
Wala.
Yung hamburger talaga ng UST Co-op noon, grabe Parang bacon, ang nipis.
Hindi pwede. Kulot-kulot din.
Hindi pwede itapat
George,
sa electric.
Kung umalis ka, kumapal na. Hinintay ka lang nilang umalis hinintay ka lang nilang umalis.
Teka, si Marks 11 years old pa lang.
Kita mo, super idol.
Si Marks ba yung magtatayo ng fried chicken? Marks fried chicken. Si Bobby,
Bihira
alam din
siya,
yung
no?
UST
Bihira
ko.
yung bata pa na 11 years old, idol niya na.
Batang-bata ka pa.
Oo.
Ganon, di ba?
Yan.
Ayos no? Uy, UST Coop, sabi ni Bobby at Chanova.
Kasi dinaanan niya pareho yan. Ateneo High School, tapos UST College.
Ayun. Ayos na ayos no? Nung panahon ba ninyo, ni Bobby at Chanova, uso yung mahaba buhok?
Oo.
Di ba? Ganun
Uso
yun,
pa naman.
Pag dumaan ka sa engineering building no, parang dumaan sa no? Parang puro adik yun nandun. Yung ganun yung dating.
Ako parang salon. Parang salon pero iba yung amoy. Amoy usok.
Hindi,
haba
yung
ng
apo
buhok.
din nun. Yung apo din nun, madalas sila student canteen, di ba? Umiikot sa mga campus ng student canteen nun eh. So, nakasama yung apo nun, talagang long hair.
Long hair talaga eh. Yun naman ang uso nun eh. Kawawa nga mga barbero na nag-retire lahat.
Baka doon umangat yung mga beauty parlor, di ba? Dahil ang gumugupot na rin eh. Mga hairdresser, hindi na barbero.
Oo. Oy, Mr. Suman Latik, Gary, Sabinosa,
Gary.
good morning. No?
Good morning.
Tapos sabi ni Dinky, cheese sandwich ang patok sa UST ko. Ang babaw ng kaligayahan nito, cheese sandwich.
Hindi, kakaiba rin yun kasi yun yung niluluto pa, yung nakasalang pa yung tinapay, pinapahid na yung,
pinapahid
na
yung
keso.
cheese. Oo.
Tapos,
talaga?
isasalpok ng gano'n, tapos niluluto pa lalo. Kaya,
parang
mainit
grilled cheese. Grilled cheese
parang
sandwich
grilled cheese.
ang lumalabas.
Kaya lang hindi
okay,
cheese yung nilagay parang tunaw na cheese pero swak na yun. Kaya patok
Si Jerry Gonzalez naman nasabi, one of a kind barbecue, San Beda.
Tapos Lourdes o Paxet Bono.
Nagkakagulo na tao dito. Wala pang inuman yan, sa lagay na yan.
Wala pa nga yung bisita eh. Hintay natin eh.
Hindi kayo, anong fond memories ninyo with the APO?
Ako, fond memory ko, di una, 12 sila, di ba? Kumbaga katunggali namin yan sa mga yung mga songfest ng mga eskwela. Mga eskwela noon no. Sila yung kakanta kaya lang daming patawa. Kami naman seryoso, leatherman eh. Ganun ang namin noon no. Yung mga kinakanta namin. Sila patawa lang talaga.
Pero sino nangunguna sa tawanan? Sino sa kanila?
Ayan, si Boboy. Si Boboy,
Boboy.
yan eh. Okay yan eh. Tapos sila Chito, Quintanar, ganyan. Wala pa si Danny noon. No? Tapos nung nag-college, doon pala lumipat si Danny from San Beda. Because Danny was in San Beda High School.
San Beda siya.
Ayun, so naging, yung iba ayon na. So 4 na lang sila natira. Si Lito De Hoya kasama, no? Yung may-ari ng Advertising Marketing Associates, no? Tapos noon, nag-farewell concert sila. Alala ko pa yun no?
73.
Sa Meralco Theater, no? Ang ganda ng concert, no? Farewell na raw. 3 months after yata, eto na naman sila, kaya lang 3 na lang. Wala na si Lito. Ayun. Tapos yung the rest is history. Talagang their career soared after that. No? So yun ang fun.
Sila sa Una ko silang nakita sa TV na okay lang. Yun yata ang first
TV,
appearance.
TV regular
pa. Tapos bukod doon,
kasama
dalawa lang yata sila noon eh. Hindi, dalawa lang sila eh. Si Jim at si Danny lang eh. Kasi si Boboy yata went to, according to them, pumunta siya ng probinsya para manahin yung asyenda nila. Parang gano'n tawag nila doon, Timbuktu.
Sa Negros yun eh.
Yun. Jerry Gonzalez, don't forget our palabok.
Yun, no?
Antipolo Rock Festival, pinakinggan niya.
Na-interview ko sila as gem recording artists and executives. Executives.
Sila founder nun di ba?
Hindi, ang founder si
Fred Ayala. Si Ayala. Si Fred Ayala ang founder.
Fred Ayala, yes.
Okay, anyway, executive sila noon pero wala si Jim nung time na nakausap namin si Danny at si Boboy.
Ayun.
Kasi ito'y para dun sa lunchbox, Bob, yung 1-hour lunch program ng Radio Veritas na pinapahandle sa UST.
Sa UST.
Estudyante ka pa lang noon.
Alam ba nag-guest kami kumanta kami doon sa lunchbox na yun?
Ang grupo mo ay? Anong grupo mo?
Dalawa lang kami, kinanta namin My Fair Share. At saka
Anong
Excited.
tawag doon sa grupo? Anong tawag?
Joy and
Anong tawag sa
Nolet.
grupo?
Actually, nasa YouTube yung isang video, isang
napanood ko yung
audio namin eh. Ang
Okay,
ano pa nun,
cool.
doon sa law auditorium yun eh, sa Commerce Building, doon ginawa eh.
Hindi law auditorium yun. Ang tawag doon, Bob,
medicine.
nakalimutan ko. Hindi. Sa AB
Hindi sa
nga
medicine.
AB Commerce eh. Sa AB Commerce Building.
AB room lang?
Hindi, yung
Rizal
ating
Conference
dating
Hall?
Rizal Conference Hall.
Ayun,
doon
basta
ginagawa.
yun.
Oo.
Yun.
Hindi ko alam na law auditorium dati.
So yun.
Hindi, doon ginawa yung doon ginawa una yung lunchbox.
Oo,
bago
totoo.
naging tape na lang doon sa studio. Tapos ang
naabutan ko
guest din namin
lunchbox.
doon si Nonoy Zuniga kasi part siya ng UST Action Singers.
Oo.
Ano siya nun medicine student na si Nonoy nun sa UST.
Hindi pa. Ano pa lang siya, Science. College of Science pa lang. Oo.
Good morning.
Ayan na.
Manong Jim.
Yun. Good morning, sir.
Hi. Morning. Hey, Bob.
Hey.
Hey, George.
How is Sydney?
Oh, very nice actually.
Very nice.
Medyo fall na rito, kaya maganda-gandang weather.
Uy, ang sarap ng weather. Yeah, right.
Sarap.
Ayun.
Looking good si Jim. Looking good.
Oo nga eh. Si Boboy, inihintay pa natin. Nagpadala ng picture kanina, yung long hair pa kayo eh. So,
alam mo naman yun at resource yan na nawawala na, di ba? Long hair. Hair.
Natural resource na soon gone. Ayun.
Ito na dami na nag-message rin APO must be the only Pinoy group that had a lot of number one hits and went on to live on for decades. Totoo yun, di ba, Jim?
Yeah. Yeah. First, we perform for one generation, then their children, and then their grandchildren. and now I meet millennials who, can I have a picture with you? My dad would love this, I would love it. My dad would love it.
Still, you will feel the love.
But it's so it's so fascinating din na you're a male group, you're an all-male group, but a lot of your fans are also males eh. Because yung parang aspirational ba nangyari sa inyo? Like what happened to you? A lot of young boys, teenagers want to follow your footsteps. Actually, nakakausap ko si mga parokya ganyan, no? And that's what they said, no? Na we want to follow the footsteps of APO Hiking Society. No? And it's a very nice example, and hopefully you and Boboy will continue to share your legacy with all of us. We were talking about the origins of APO Hiking Society, and you're one of the original members, together with I'm sorry about the passing of Butch Dance, who passed on 2 days ago, and you were one of the original members together with sila Chito Quintanar and everyone else. How did this actually start? Usapang cafeteria lang ba to sa high school?
Well, in high school, we were singing in between classes, no?
Yeah.
So may lunch break, kakanta kami. Tapos maraming nag-revolve around that. So at one time, kasama pa namin si Rick Sigreto, no? Who's a member of APO. We had an American, we had a Japanese. We had all in all 12 ang dumaan sa APO. Tapos in high school, we were asked to represent Ateneo de Manila High School in a song festival. And we didn't want to use Ateneo de Manila High School singers or something. Parang napaka-corny nun. So kinuha namin yung AMHS. Kinuha namin Apolinario Mabini Hiking Society. Gusto namin mapaisip yung tao na, teka, hindi ba paralitiko siya, no? Bakit hiking? Tapos patahin ka lang yung parang, next question please. Alam mo na yung gano'n. High school humor, di ba? 70s, so gano'n. Irreverent. So ganun ang ginawa namin. And then we won second place there. It was such a controversial decision. There were 7 judges. 4 judges made us number 1. 3 judges disqualified us.
Because you moved your feet, di ba? Bawal kasi sumayaw nun. Yeah.
Grabe
Essay Song Fest
nun.
yun eh.
Bawal yun? Bawal
Bawal
gumalaw?
yun.
Well,
Bawal.
the rest
Eh,
is history. So
yung APO, very very yung catchy yung tune nila eh. So they had to move their feet. Disqualified.
I was thinking, paano kaya kung BTS sumali? Di umpisa pa lang talo na.
Oo. talagang strictly singing contest. Ganun na nangyari.
and believe it
Naalala
or
ba
not, yung nakatalo sa amin was the group of Haji Alejandro.
Oo.
San Beda?
San Beda.
The Red Barons yata ang pangalan nila.
Yeah. They sang Freight Train ng Letterman.
Sa si
Yun ang-
Haji,
Oo.
pinakamaliit doon. Ganun. Yan.
Si Haji yung pinakamaliit.
Ay, naku.
Freight train na ano.
Oh, Freight Train. Kami, Winter
Saka
Love.
yung ano, I think the reason why I think nag-click yung music namin was because we seriously decided na ano, sabi namin ano, parang alam mo, the Beatles for example are writing the soundtrack of British lives, di ba? Yung sumasakay tayo sa Beatles pero it was not written for us.
Yeah.
Sabi ko, why don't we make something for us in Tagalog talaga, ganon. Eh, so that's why nagsulat kami in Tagalog, nagkaroon ng parang ano, people could relate more kaysa sa English, di ba?
Mhm.
And then, nagkasabay-sabay na si Ray Valera also thought the same thing. You know? Ito mga other songwriters, Tagalog tayo, ganun. Parang OPM was a spontaneous reaction, eh, no? So,
Yeah.
ganun nangyari doon. So, maraming sumunod kasi they knew it was the correct thing to do, I think.
Yeah, the right thing to do, really, no? You know,
That would be in terms of Jim, in terms of language at saka yung mismong feel, ano, yung society at the time.
Yeah. Saka yung
Kaya
ano,
mahirap magmahal ng syota ng iba. Paano yun?
can you imagine kung sinulat ko, mahirap magmahal ng sinta ng iba? Parang ibang-ibang.
Ano eh.
Colloquial kami eh. We went colloquial eh.
You were
Diba?
able to capture pop culture eh. Yun ang nangyari eh, no? Kung how we talk, that's how you sang eh. And it really caught on. Yun ang ano eh. But
well, alam mo,
ako,
George, at the time, parang ano eh, parang music revolution yun at the time eh, for Philippines. Kasi ang daming poste na nun. Wala pa nun talagang matatag na poste except for the four na ano ko, APO being one. Kasi sila yung grupo na eto, na nanghaharana sa'yo pero may kinikwento sila. May angst. Andito yung Balladeers led by Rico Puno. Umpisa. Andito yung Juan de la Cruz, the quintessential rock band. Sila naman yung nagpapagpag ng ulo lagi. Pagkatapos nandito yung Hotdog naman. Nandito naman yung paharot din naman doon naman sa mga ewan ko kung sinong gusto nila targetin. Pero hindi sila nagkakahawig eh. Basta alam ko 4 na poste yan and everything bloomed from there.
Yeah. Yun ang ano nga nun eh. And I guess it all even started even before your paano eh, when you were in Gem recording, you really promoted OPM eh, no? Yung when you were executives at Gem recording. Yun ang ano dun eh.
Ang
Jim Ayala,
OPM
Jim
si
Ayala
Danny.
Oo. Galing eh. It was a revolutionary thing, no? And nobody ever thought that nobody would have imagined it was going to be very, very successful, no? Actually, ako, personal favorites ko, no? There are 3 personal favorites ko of Apo eh. New Day, no? Now that it's over and done. Now that it's over and done. And Softly.
Wow!
Yung dirty finger yung Softly nung ano. Ba't yung Softly may dirty finger?
Yan yung mga ano, those are special wines, kumbaga.
Ang gaganda nung kantang yun eh.
Mapatikim-tikim na lang muna kasi mahirap malasing sa ganito, di ba? Kasi panalo na kagad eh.
Etong ano doon, you sang New Day and Now That It's Over and Done during your farewell concert at the Meralco Theater. Remember? With Lito De Hoya pa noon eh. Di ba? And then, that was the first time I heard an original, yung talagang OPM, no? Paano, mga kinakanta nyo nun, yung mga comedy pa, yung mga Boulevard of Broken Dreams, yung mga ganyan, yung mga pinaparody nyo, di ba? And then, all of a sudden, you sang those 2 songs and I told myself, wow, iba tong mga kantan to, no? And until now, I still keep on listening to them. As a matter of fact, nasa
alam mo,
Spotify
during that time,
ko.
Teka. Okay. Are we back?
Yeah.
Okay. During that time, amazingly, pagkakanta ka sa mga concert, ang gusto nila yung top 40 actually.
Yeah.
No? Pagkakanta ka ng composition mo, sasabihin nila mayabang ka. Yabang naman ito. Kala mo kung sino sila. So natuto kami mag-comedy para yung audience. Pagtawan-tawa na, tapos papasok mo, incidentally meron kaming song. Hindi ka nababastusin, di ba? Makikinig. So that's what happened.
Do you still have a copy of that concert?
Wala. Somebody must have a record because it came out as a record.
Yes, that's right.
In fact, Vico released it as a, ano man title nun? Virgin APO yata ang tawag nila eh. I'm not sure.
Virgin APO.
I'm not sure. Kasi it came out as two different albums eh. At two different times. Yung isa, ang title, The Apollinario Mabini Hiking Society, tapos puro mga mura-mura na nakaganon.
In concert.
Kulay green yung cover.
Sayang yun. Yun ang matagal ko na hinahanap, the full concert. Paano yung medley nyo na nakakatawa nun eh, yung mga revival medley and everything, no?
Yeah.
So, look what we've done to your song.
Yun. Look what we've
your
done
mother
to your song. Your
mother
should
should
know.
Yeah.
Your mother should know.
Si Gigulo, si Gigalit.
Wow.
Nagkagalit. Well,
nagkagatan sila sa
tenga.
Tenga, tama.
Saka yan, oh please stay, why me, Roberto.
Orlando yan. Grabe. Pero talagang yung humor na isaksak nila, George, tapos ayun na pick up na sila ng TV. So they had this TV na for okay lang, which was a joke show. Talagang gag show.
That was a show that had Tito Vic and Joey and Apo.
Yes,
and
worked together.
How many other people, no?
Ricky Manalo, tsaka
unknown at the time. Natalo namin yung Nora Superstar, no?
Oo nga, no?
No, natalo namin. Unknown kami lahat, no?
Galit si Nora sa inyo.
Tsaka yun, Jim, di ba? Low budgeted. Di ba? Usually, mga unknowns kayo, tapos walang set. Walang masyadong burlolo. Yung content talaga, yung wittiness ninyo.
Kung anong mahanap ng bangko dun sa studio, yun ang gagamitin mo.
Sino ba sumulat nun? Kayo lang din? Kayo lang sumulat nun?
Oo, mag-meet kami right there in the taping. Kung may joke ka ba o meron. Sige, ganito.
Kaya pala.
Si Joey De Leon, magaling matalino yung.
Hindi,
really sharp, no?
Si Joey, grabe yun eh.
Katambal pa niya nun si Ricky Manalo eh, di ba? Ricky Manalo
Jr.
Ricky Manalo was the funnier one actually.
Oo.
When you think about it, he was the funnier one.
Pero Omar Sharif.
Omar Sharif, tama.
DJ din yun dati, DZQL eh. Si Ricky Manalo.
Tama.
And then Rafi and George were there, yung mga kapatid nyo ni Danny. Diba? Yan yung grupo nyo.
Acrobat act. Yung mga acrobat act na. Death-defying act.
Oo. But speaking of siblings, Jim, kapatid mo rin si Gabby, right?
Gabby, yeah.
Gabby was the lead singer of The End, which was considered as the top band in the Philippines during the 60s. Ano yun eh, ang boses nun, David Ruffin, Temptations or Marvin Gaye. No? Ang galing nun.
Parang ganun.
As a matter of fact, I saw him once. My band, Bloomfields, was playing sa drums. He came in, si Gabby, tapos kwentuhan kami. Ano na siya nun? Presidente na ng, what's this, Western Union. Oo. And then, I told him, pwede ka ba kumanta? Ayaw. Kalawang na rin yung boses niya. Paano I wanted him to sing For Once in My Life ng Temptations. Ibang klase.
That's his favorite.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So,
ayaw na.
Ayaw na. Kalawang na raw siya eh. Kasama niya sila Danny Makasait before. Gagaling na mga yun eh. Mga atinista rin eh, no?
Makasait.
Yeah. Yun.
That's right.
Anyway.
Those were that was the start of everything. These days that we're talking about, itong mga nangyari noon, that was the start of everything.
Yun. Can you imagine, ano? They were the top band of the Philippines, and you could hire them for only 700 pesos
Yeah.
for one night. Grabe nun, ano?
Speaking of
I was
hiring
earning-
bands,
I was earning 120 pesos per episode sa Okay Lang.
Wow. Ganun yun, ah. But
And at
when
that
was your
time, I really felt, boy, you know.
wow.
when
I'm
was your
hot.
first paid gig?
Our first paid gig was before, it was 1973 yata. We performed for the, believe it or not, Philippine Pest Control Association.
Yan yun.
Mapikon.
Mapicon. Parang,
Mapicon
andito yung
and
Mapicon.
Associates.
Tapos nag-joke kami, yung first joke namin was, we'd like to sing this for your victims, no? Ganito namin yung suicide is painless, no? Buti walang nagpatawanan, wala, kami talaga parang, naku, mahaba itong gig na to. Sense of humor yung mga tao. Tapos we got paid 70 pesos. 70 pesos. So, ginawa namin, pinaghati-hati namin 70 sa mga kahan ng sigarilyo. Bring home about what? 4 packs each, whatever, no?
Marlboro Blue pa eh.
Oo. Yun.
Wala pa tayong
Grabe.
100 pesos nun, di ba? Tsaka 500. Hanggang 50 pa lang ang pinakamalaki.
Parang parang gano'n nga yun.
Ay, nako.
Sino ba nakaisip ng we're playing this for your victims, Jim?
Si Danny. Kasi ito is part of our repertoire, suicide is painless, di ba? Drinks on many cages, gano'n. So, si Danny nagpatawa gano'n. Ganito namin, wala na reactor. Sabi ko, uh-oh. It's gonna be a long one.
Ang hirap nun, ano?
Oo.
But Danny joined you in college na, no?
He joined us in college.
Yeah, right. But because he was from San Beda High School.
Yes, and he was
4 years.
from UST. Nag-college na siya sa UST. UE.
I see. Aha.
Tapos what do you call this? We would always hang around dun sa counselor's office kasi si Basil lagi nandun doon. Kumakanta si Basil doon. So ako, may gitara
Sama
ako.
si Father Kuna.
Father Kuna.
Oo.
Tapos si Danny lagi nandun doon, naghahanap ng, alam mo na, yung kajam, no? So mamaya, kumakanta na kami. Mamaya, si Boboy, ako, si Lito, and a few others. Kung sinong, kasi 12 nga kami eh. Kung sinong nandun, sige, sasali. Mamaya, naimbita kami sa mga, sa mga girls' schools. Eh, syempre, that's the best way to meet all the girls, di ba?
Yeah.
So, sige lang. Sige lang. Pa-cute ka ron. Di ba? Kakanta ka. Mamaya, nagsisigawan na sila. Okay to.
But
all innocent.
And then the rest opted not to continue with singing yung original 12.
Kasi then, yung punta sa UP eh.
Aha.
So, hindi na kami nagkikita. We would meet only during like once a month or something like that. Tapos yung mga iba naman talaga, aminado naman sila, lip sync lang sila talaga. Wala sa tono.
Chuwari,
Sila yung malayo sa mic.
Yun ang mga gusto laman chicks, ganun.
Exactly. Oy,
Ito, Jim,
somebody
curious ako
mentioned
dito.
Hanggang May Pag-ibig. Gustong-gusto ko yan song na yan.
Chick Magnet song. The funny thing here is, bakit wala sa mga greatest hits albums na to? Diba?
Hanggang May Pag-ibig. You know what? I couldn't even find a copy. I had to re-record it myself. I have my own version now. If you go to Spotify, Jim Paredes has his own, aside from doon. I had to re-record it because I wanted to hear it again.
Yeah. Wala kasi yung pagkatapos ng palabas na album, wala sa Spotify yan eh. Tsaka
Wala.
yung songwriter.
Yeah.
Kinuha lang nila yung hits dun eh. Like I remember nung lumabas yung pumapatak ang ulan, biro mo, it wasn't a love song, di ba? Hindi siya love song. Tapos hindi mo naman talaga alam kung ano yung point na sinasabi, di ba? It's really just meandering di ba? Parang ano lang, stream of consciousness
Dating.
ang nag-stick ng ulan, ang nag-stick ng line yung pumapatak ang ulan, di ba? My gosh, tapos naging
One of your
big hit
biggest
talaga,
hits. Oh.
One of our biggest hits. Sabi ko, my gosh. Iba talaga itong ginawa namin.
Yung ang ganda ng mga ubos na rin ng beer, kaya kape na lang. Eksakto no? Yung gano'n. Pag wala ka ng pera, di ba? Kape na lang.
Nawala lang sa petsa doon, yung 30 centimos no? Yun lang ang nawala na sa date.
Tama.
Pero lagi nyo namang ina-update, di ba, for the times pagka
naging ano.
Tatlong 25. Tatlong 25 na lang.
Hindi. Nag-load na nga lang.
Kung meron kang tatawagan, phone card na lang ang makakaltas.
Phone card.
Phone card,
Tapos later on, yung load na lang phone load.
Ano yan? We kept on adjusting and adjusting.
Updating.
Pero yung audience namin gusto yung 30 centimeters. Yung gusto nila marinig.
Kasi that's the way it sounded back then. Yun yung tunog
Yung teka. Ay, ito yung naga-lipstick ka na naga-lipstick, di ka naman nag-brush your teeth.
Ay,
iba yan. Iba yan.
Si Manny.
Saliduma yan.
Saliduma.
Sa Baguio
Actually, ang unang narinig ko rin to sa Ateneo Glee Club when Father Cuna was still the moderator. Kinanta rin nila to yung etong linyag to. Anyway, ano kaya nangyari kay Boboy, Nagising kaya yun? But he sent me the pictures kanina
Baka hindi, alam mo, hindi ba marunong gumamit yung
ganon?
Streamline, pinadala mo ba?
Oo, pinadala ko.
Napaka-low-tech nun Still hung up on you, somebody said. Yeah, I re-recorded that song again also because I really felt it was a great song na hindi pinansin. So when APO stopped, I made four solo albums
Mm-hmm.
And I went back to some of my songs. Sabi ko, I want to give it another try. So I re-recorded Still Hung Up on You.
Yeah.
Naging medyo dance ng konti. Ito sa ballad, ginawa kong medyo mabilis. I also redid A New Thing in My Life, ginawa kong Tagalog.
New Thing in My Life.
Ang tawag nun, Bago, ginawa kong untitled Bago. It's in the album called Jim Paredes 10 Pieces. Yung title, 10 Pieces.
Yung Kumot at Unan, Michelle Vincent from South Carolina, I remember, I was still in RT when we were playing this, yung Kumot at Unan. Tsaka yung Yakap sa Dilim. Actually, yung Yakap sa Dilim, at saka Panalangin, Bloomfields also sang that before, I told you to sing it. And we were even included in the APO tribute album, Paano,
that's right. Love is for Singing.
Love is for Singing. Yeah.
Ganda version
I arranged that one.
Tuntua ako.
Yun ang wala, paborito talagang APO nun APO music.
Very
yung ikot.
Javier, that's right. Gina, you're there. Tuloy yung ikot ng mundo was like 1981. No. Baka 83 na yun or something. Malapit na nung revolution yun
Pa-revolution na.
Yakap sa Dilim was very funny because at that time it was like, very, very sexy already. When you listen out, wala na. Right now it's so open. They talk about everything so open. Yung anak ko ba naman umuwi from school, sabi sa akin, Papa, what does immoral mean? Sabi ko, why? She was like grade 2 or something. Why? My teacher said your song was immoral. Sabi ko, don't mind your teacher. Huwag masanay sa pagmamahal was a song I wrote. That drama before that, yung nagsasalita doon was Sharon Cuneta and supposedly Edu. Hindi dumating si Edu. So nauna si Sharon, nag-invento siya ng drama, tapos si Boboy ang sumagot.
Kaya puro walang yaka, sinasabi ni Sharon. Walang yaka.
Ganun nangyari doon.
Speaking of Boboy, he wrote this one, Paano. Diba?
Ano is Boboy, so he wrote one of the great ones, I think.
Versace on the floor nga. Dapat yata singilin natin si
Ganun ba
Bruno
yun?
Mars.
Oo eh. Kaya lang you've always been three-part harmony, no? Yun ang isa pang naging kumbaga yung camp on ng APO the three-part harmonies, which a lot
somebody
of
just
groups,
mentioned the Abbey Road thing, no? Yung Feet on the Ground album.
Yeah.
Ginawa namin, ano yan it was, there was a plot to it The Beatles were going this way. Ang cover namin ng Crossing the Road was going the other way. No, sorry. Yeah, tama. We were going this way. We were going this way. Ginawa namin Feet on the Ground. Tapos yung kotse, may kotse dumarating, di ba? Ang back cover nun, kami nung kotse. No? So, si Danny, namatay si Danny, nakaganon siya sa That was the time nung pinatay na si Aquino, di ba? So, meron kami, The Man in White, di ba? The Man in White. Di ba?
Yeah, maganda doon.
Assassin. Yung ginamit namin lahat ng mga labels ng na talagang ito, yan yun, Yung back cover niya nang talagang may kwento na nakakatawa yung Yung kotse na yun sa likod, yun, si Marco Siso nag-drive nun.
Si Marcos Season.
Marcos Season, no?
Yan.
Kaya nasabi siya sa cover
Yan yung pinadala ni Buboy kanina umaga.
Biro mo? My gosh.
Diba? Mukhang mga tulisan no?
sa shooting ba to? Parang ganyan yung
We were in a shooting called Papay at Iba Pa.
Yung pelikula ni Ariel. Ariel with Aurora P1.
Kasama ba si P1 dun?
Siya yata yung olive
siya yung olive oil.
Tama.
Pero tatlo kasing storya yun hindi.
Tatlong episode.
Ano yun parang take off nung kay Mel Brooks yun, di ba? Yung mga ni Ariel nun. Si Mel Brooks kasi meron mga History of the World Part 2.
Mga absurd na comedy. Pero sila Jim yata nandun kasi doon sa sa huli, yung cowboy. Kaya ganun yung itsura nila.
Kaya lang paborito kong pelikula, yung Kakabaka ba. As a matter of fact, I got a copy of that.
Cameo roll lang.
Pero siya musical director nun Siya musical director ng movie naman.
Alam mo, hindi sa nagyayabang The reason why
sasabihin mo ba, Jim? Sasabihin mo ba talaga? Sasabihin mo talaga yung sikreto mo?
Dapat kasama ako ron Tapos sinabi sa akin ng director, Jim, wag na lang, ikaw na lang gumawa ng music. Sabi ko, bakit? Sabi niya, masyado kang gwapo. Sabi niya,
buti hindi narinig ni Christopher at saka ni Jay yun.
Sabi ko, ganun ba? Sabi ko, sige, ako na lang gagawa ng music. So I made, what do you call this? Ngunit tuloy pa rin ang pagsisikap.
Ang ganda nun
Saka yung mahabang drama nila ron, di ba? Yung that whole musical na sa gitna, at saka yung bigyan mo po kami ng tinapay.
Nauna ka pa nga sa Sister Act
tama.
Ikaw pa yung Sister Act? Yung Sister Act, ganun yung ginawa
Ganun yung ginawa ng Sister Act. Bigyan mo po kami ng tinapay. Tama. Kasi Nanette Inventor at that time was just not even a comedian yet.
Yeah. Backup singer siya.
She was just an extra. Backup singer. Siya kumanta nung bigyan mo po kami sa I got a backup singer. She sang it and then sabi ni Mike De Leon, isalin na natin siya sa sa movie.
Character.
Ang galing. Ang galing.
Classic talagang classic na yung pelikulang yun.
Yeah.
So you went through that movies, tapos singing and everything. Kaya lang siguro the highlight of your career was walang gumawa You came out with a concert sa Loyola Center pa yata yun, which was a kind of a protest against the regime that time, how did you have the balls to, get that?
It was like this.
Yeah.
It was called Eto Na Po Sila. Okay? Yung Eto Na Po Sila, na naka-insert yung apo dun sa APO sila, di ba?
Napo.
Those were the killing words before, bago pinatay si Ninoy, di ba? Eto na, po sila, yun eh.
Sila.
Oo.
So ginawa namin, eto na po sila, kunwari, wala, di ba?
Pero naliligo yun ng papyaw. yung concert.
Our audience knew that we were like crossing the line,
Yeah,
and they're going, go Apo. But the government did not know. So ginamit pa namin ultra.
Clueless talaga.
Tapos the night before, tumawag sa amin ng ultra, Sabi sa amin, inihingi ni Amy yung script nyo.
Lago.
Kasi si Amy caught on eh. The night before. So we just sent the list of songs. Wala ka naman makikita sa list of songs eh. Noon nandito na kami, ginawa namin lahat ng mga yung American Junk na ang haba-haba ng dialogue, di ba? So, tapos it was so successful, we reserved it for another 2 weeks after. Nakaban na kami. Hindi na raw pwede. Tapos nakaban na kami sa TV. Nakaban na kami sa radyo. But we wanted to repeat. Gusto namin, eto na naman po sila, So we got Viola Center kasi wala kami makuha ang venue. Sarado lahat ng venue sa amin.
Sa Ateneo na lang.
Ban kami. Yung Ateneo yun di ba? So we did eto na naman po sila. And that was even what talagang grabe na yun. January na yun February yung yung
election tsaka revolution.
So, ang init-init na. Wala na makapasok. Sa labas, may 5,000 people outside listening to the sound coming out, Tapos yung paglabas namin, hindi ka maniniwala. Paglabas namin, meron mga nakabarong na may mga radyo na nagre-report na Malacanang ito.
Pero Jim, at the time, syempre, nandun yung kaba election period yun, di ba? Lahat kinakabahan. Anong nasa isip nyo at the moment?
That's what I learned, sabi ko. Feel the fear, but do it
anyway.
Diba? Yeah, Cory watched that actually. Feel the fear, but do it anyway. Sabi ko, atras ka na lang lagi every time you feel fear. Tapos, we went through this thing na, alam mo, si Picasso was kicked out of Spain because of his views, Si Charlie Chaplin risked his career because against Hitler.
Yeah.
Sabi ko, ano ba tayo? Pandekorasyon lang ba tayo? O are we really artists? Yung umabot na sa ganon, yung panindigan mo na, di ba? So it became a really serious, parang, kumbaga, direction in life, Parang eto na. Tapang nyo magsalita, tutuloy nyo ba? Oo.
Di ba?
Walk your talk. Yeah, walk your talk talaga. Pero nakakatakot.
Metro ko na kalaban.
Binigyan pa kami ng inoffer pa kami ng mga endorsements noon sa mga Marcos companies, Millions, In other words, if we said yes to that, hindi na kami pwede mag-protest, Hindi na kami pwede mag-ganyan-ganyan. We said no. Ang sakit, mga milyon yun, We said no to million. Pero sabi namin, ano na lang tayo kung tanggapin natin, di ba? Parang,
sell out talaga.
Sell out talaga,
Sell out.
Kaya Jim, bagay na kayo yung guest sa Boomers ngayon kasi kahapon, araw ng kagitingan. Sabi namin kanina, kayo yung magigiting na artist. Bukod sa mahusay na mga musikero.
At saka eto na lang, just to give you an idea.
It was scary. It's still scary up to now.
Yeah.
Do something, you post something, you still get scared, but you tell yourself,
you have to do it.
If it's not your world, it's gonna be their world. Where do you want to live? Diba? I always ask that. At least I have my little corner. I'm not gonna give that up.
Yeah, very true.
And
that's exactly the reason why a lot of people look forward to, to seeing you guys again. Ito yung Joseph Espedido messaged us at 12:22 a.m. yesterday pa. Looking forward to this. Looking for this episode. No? 12:22 a.m. You're talking about after midnight, So, ganun ka,
ganun ka-intense yung interest niya.
Yun. Ayun, si Michelle Vincent naman di na natuto. That, of course,
Oh, let me tell you a story about that.
Yeah.
We were doing an album, tapos naka 10 songs na kami. Tapos to si Danny lumapit, "Uy, may song ako, hindi na natuto." Pinakinggan namin, sabi na, "Maganda, Danny, pero 10 songs na sa album eh. You know, parang sa next na lang yan." Parang kakapagod mag-record eh. Pinigyan ni Danny kay Gary.
Oh.
Boom! Wow, boom! Sana, sayang yun, Diyos ko. So, nung next album, sinali namin. Ginawa namin ang version namin.
Ako
The way we would have done it.
Ako nung unang tumugtog nun, dahil lang pinopromote kasi ng Vicor noon was yung Hang On.
Huwag mo na sanang isipin yata, George, na yung kasabay nun eh.
Ayun, Kaya lang yung Hang On, di ba yun yung team song nga ro ng ng mga konduktor. Hang On, sabit. Ganon. Anyway, hindi na natuto. Medyo nagalit nga sa akin recording company dahil tinugtog ko. But ang ganda talaga ng ang ganda ng kanta.
Sobra yun, sobra.
Another song.
I froze in my seat.
Another song I really love so much, Nakapagtataka.
Yung kay Jim.
Somebody mentioned 1, 2, 3. Somebody mentioned 1, 2, 3. It's not so popular, but we used to start the concert with that. Or sometimes in the middle of the show, we would do it kasi it would give us time to rest. Daddy would sing first, tapos si Boboy, tapos ako. Very interesting song. I really like that song. I wrote that feeling ko Broadway. It was like written for Broadway. You know?
Kaya lang, our viewers seem to know their APO history and discography.
Mukha nga.
Mga rarities yung mga ibang klase din. Eh, no? What about Nakapagtataka? You gave it to Haji initially.
Sa Spotify ko, meron akong APO's Greatest Misses. These are songs na we thought should have been hit. Pero hindi naging hit, kaya mga misses ang tawag.
Galing.
APO's Greatest Misses Part 1 and Part 2.
Meron.
Nasa Spotify mo yun, Jim?
Nasa Spotify ko.
Galing nun eh.
I have pretty much the whole catalog, kaya lang hanapin ko pa rin yun.
Kasi when we were recording it, we were so sure. This will be big. Hindi pinansin. Tapos yung mga hindi namin inisip yun ang pinansin. Like yung Kaibigan.
Kaibigan, yeah.
Yes, Salawi Ka Inis. It's real bomb. Sobra talaga yan when it came out. No? Parang it was Danny writing it during lunchtime.
Really? Ganun lang yan?
Jam record. Tapos next day, record na. Ganda niyan. But yung what was I talking about before this?
Nakapagtataka.
There are releases of APO on vinyl actually. I think Universal came out with it. No? You can find the most expensive album that we came out with was Handog ng Pilipino sa Mundo, which somebody bought for 19,000 eh.
Wow.
Can you imagine that? Sinulat ka, I just bought my copy. I spent 19,000 and sabi ko, wow. Music, you can find it now. I re-recorded it 2 months ago. You can find it on Spotify and there's a video of it. Maganda yung video. Friends in Music.
Long Tall Howard, intro song ko ngayon sa radio show ko sa evening, yung gabi na naman. So ano gusto mong sabihin, Long Tall Howard? Babayaran ka? Wala na!
Gabi na naman.
Long Tall Howard, if you have time, join us. We'll send you the
sali ka.
Teka,
oh my gosh, Long Tall Howard was like,
he was long, he was tall.
He was tall.
He was long and tall.
Ayun. Teka, papadalan ko ng message para
35K, sabi ni Ener.
Handog is now 35K?
Yes.
Gosh, I wish I had one. I don't even have a copy.
I had an LP. Hindi ko po nasa.
Oh, Inday, yes. Inday was...
Inday.
I wrote that after a tour of Visayas, where everybody was an Inday,
Oh.
Tapos dito sa Manila, ginagawa nilang name na parang pangalan ng katulong, di ba? Parang Inday, di ba? I'll pay a tribute to Inday. Sabi ko, ang ganda-ganda ng ano. Even the word is so, diba? Parang bakolod, no?
Yeah.
How charming they are, di ba? Yung nakakabagsak ng puso.
Diba, I know someone from Siargao named Inday na teenager. Australianang babae. Inday ang palayaw sa kanya. Kasi yung isa sa parents niya is from there. So, Inday ang nickname niya. Galing.
Sa Bisaya, lalo na sa Cebu, ganun, Day at saka Nong. Nong.
Yes.
Okay, Nong.
Nunoy.
Jim,
Jim, okay lang naman yung Inday. Basta wag lang yung taga Davao. Walang H yun. Walang H. Nasa Singapore, ngayon yata balik. Tama? Tama ba?
Ang shortcut nga ng pangalan niya is, ang shortcut nga ng pangalan niya is Dusa. Di ba?
Yun. Oo, tama, no?
Oo.
Dusa.
Pabaliktad.
Sa. Dusa.
Ganon yun.
Maiba tayo.
Hindi, sinundan ko lang kasi nung sinasabi mo nga, Jim, yung mga concerts nyo na heto na po sila. Talagang ano yun matatapang na pinag-combine yung music and socio-politics situation, di ba? So parang ganun lang din yung today.
And my thing is, it's a higher purpose Yun yung
yes.
It's always been a higher purpose. Marami
that's what's set apart the APO. Di ba na-combine nila yung socio-politics with their music.
During that time pa, isang kaibigan namin na one of the best friends of Bongbong called me up and said, sabi niya, Jim, galit sila sa inyo ingat lang kayo. Sabi ko, anong gagawin ko? Sabi niya, I'm just telling you, mag-ingat kayo. So, kuminsan I actually feel my car was being followed. So ako, lilibot-libot ako bago ako umuwi. Tapos, pero palapit sa bahay ko, nakikita ko, halos hinahatid ako Nung malapit na. So,
those were really tense days, Jim, yung panahon na yun. Hindi ka makalabas doon ng, kahit hindi nga kayo kahit regular na citizens lang. Diba? Basta na pagsuspechahan ka lang, tatakaw ka na kagad.
After EDSA, pinaalam sa akin ni Cory, sabi niya, you ask Jim what he wants. Within my power to do. Sabi ko, Ma'am, gusto ko lang ng telepono sa Fairview kasi wala akong telepono.
Landline.
Wala akong landline. No? So, after 2 weeks, mulik siya. Sabi niya, I'm so sorry. Wala sa plano ng PLDT. Sabi ko,
so, not within her power.
Love ko, presidente ka na, hindi magawa sa akin. But it only goes to show she wasn't pushing her weight, di ba? Sabi ko, I respect that. Tapos lumipat ako, same year. 86, lumipat ako sa Loyola. By the time I transferred to Loyola, I had applied 7 times sa PLDT for a phone. One day, biglang dumating 7 connections ng phone ko.
Sobra pa.
Ginawa ka yung zero backlog program na nila.
Cancel mo na.
Sana, ano kala mo sa akin? Hardware?
Ay, Diyos ko.
Biglang nagkaroon ng request line no?
Marami posting nga naman itatayo na papuntang Fairview.
Grabe.
Ay, nako. Teka, nakailang farewell concert na po ba ang Apo?
Ano, no?
Nakailang farewell concert na raw ang Apo?
We had one nung high school, nung college. Because I was actually going to Turkey. Meron akong exchange, alam mo yung ISEC? Yung ISEC program.
Oh, yeah, right. Right.
Economics.
People from Turkey were coming to Manila. I was going to Turkey. Exchange. Hindi ako natuloy kasi hindi ako nakakuha ng free ticket. Kung somebody promised me a free ticket, hindi ko nakuha. So, hindi ako umalis. Must have been fate. Ewan ko. If I had gone there, siguro hindi na ako nakabalik. Kasi my classmates who went there became American citizens kung saan napunta. Tapos si Boboy was gonna go into farming.
Yeah, oo.
Tapos so nangyari, natuloy kami ni Danny sa okay lang kasi wala naman kaming ginagawa. Andun kami sa okay lang. We called Boboy. We sent him a telegram. Sabi ni Danny, Boboy, we know you're bored. Ito na rito. Umuwi si Boboy. Ayun. Nag-farming kami.
That was how you got your recording contract, Jim, through there. Nakita na kayo sa okay lang. Yan.
So okay lang, tapos in-offer kami ng Vicor. Eto pa. Audition kami sa Vicor. The song was Mahirap Magmahal ng Shota ng Iba, no? Si Vic De Rosario mismo nakaupo doon. Tapos live audition. Pag start ng song, nag-ring yung phone, no? Sabi niya, tuloy niyo lang, nasa phone siya. O sige, tuloy niya. Mamaya, tapos na yung song. 2 minutes pa siya, mamaya binaba niya, sabi niya, alam mo, hindi maganda yung song niyo, hindi kayo sisikat yan. Wala ba kayong iba? So sabi ko, meron kami iba, pero ayaw namin palabas kasi pangit eh. It was called Manila. No? So kinanta namin. Sabi ni Vic, yan ang mag-hit. I'm telling you, mag-hit yan. Sigurado yan, 100,000 yan. I guarantee you. We signed up with that ugly song, di ba? Hindi nag-hit. Sabi ng mga Vic, nasa na yung 100,000 na guarantee?
May mga 45 pa nun eh. Parang dalawa lang yata existing o isa na lang.
So after
side B. Ano yung side B, Jim?
It was called Kasal. Sinulat ni Boboy. Actually, mas maganda yun eh. But anyway, sa madaling salita, wala nangyari. Lumipat kami sa Gem. When I got to Gem, we recorded Mahirap Magmahal ng Shota ng Iba. Boom! So, I always advise songwriters, sabi ko, alam mo, huwag kayo maniwala masyado sa mga record executives. You know? They don't know. You believe in your song. If you really believe in it, something might happen. But not all the time, huh?
Yeah.
But who else will believe in it if not you, di ba?
Kaya nga tawag sa kanila A&R, di ba? Accept and reject.
Oh.
Di ba?
I was A&R of
Gem.
Gem Records.
Oo.
At nahasa talaga ako sa music doon kasi magsasubmit ba naman yung mga tao ng songs na naka-record sa cassette, may tumatahol na aso sa likod, itigil sa gitna ng kanta. Alam mo, ang hirap-hirap pakinggan. Tapos yung off mic pa. But you had to listen to it, no? Kasi baka may maganda. So doon ko nalaman yung mga secrets on how to write songs. What songs made it and what songs did not, no?
But that was a model recording company, of course, yung parang talagang Passionata was there, di ba?
Haji.
Galing ng Passionata si Haji, di ba? And then
Tama
of course,
ba nasa 20th Avenue, Jim, ano?
sa 20th Avenue
yung
20th Avenue.
Yeah. Tapos yung magkapatid na composers and producers, yung the sisters, yung producer pa rin ngayon nila the company.
Gallardos.
Edith,
Margot and Ellen.
Margot
and Edith.
Yun. So, yun talagang I call that the farm. Yung Gem was the farm that time.
Nag-start yung Gem dun sa mga materials nila Haji tsaka nung Lightnings. Puro adaptation muna yan.
Adaptation,
Yeah.
Kami yung first na nag-record sa Gem. APO. Then after that, we started yung APO. Haji's OPM album was the first original album he had. Where I contributed na Kapagtataka.
Tapos yung
pati yung term na OPM doon nag-umpisa.
Yan yun. Ito sa marketing ploy ni Danny. Sabi niya, para magtanong ng tao, lagyan natin ng OPM.
Galing,
Kasi we wanted to eclipse the Manila sound eh.
Yeah.
We wanted it bigger. Kasi ang plano namin talaga was pati Visayas, papasok and everything. So, OPM na lang lahat.
Jim, di ba yung Gem may ibig sabihin yun? J-E-M? Hindi wrong spelling ng
Actually,
Jim Paredes yun.
Yung Jem was actually, Jem, I think it was Jesus and Mary, actually. Walang biro.
Okay.
I think it was that.
Hindi Jan and Marcia.
Oo. N-I-E.
Parang ganun. Kasi Jesus D. Ayala was the
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
This is the Ayala from Davao, di ba?
Ayala from Davao.
They related to Joey, right? And
yes.
Cynthia
Alexander.
But they never recorded in Jem. During that time, they were not musicians yet. Di pa sila musicians nun eh.
Well, si Cynthia was with Hype Band. Yun ang ano niya nun eh.
The first time Joey Ayala recorded, he used my studio in my house.
Si Jeric Mariano ng Tax. Uy, pinapakinggan ko kayo, grade school pa ako.
Uy, hindi tayo nagkakaluyo ha, Jeric ha.
Jeric, grade school ha.
Talaga ha? Talaga naman.
Bawal na nga sa iyo sa Indobac, Jeric, grade school pa rin. Ay, nako. Thank you, Jeric, for joining us. No, yun okay lang.
Yep. Wow. But that was the time it was so vibrant. Ako, I call it parang a mini golden age eh.
Yeah.
Kasi talagang people are coming out of the woodwork writing OPM, rock, pop, kahit na anong genre.
Yeah. Kalat-kalat, di ba? Masaya. Everybody was jumping in.
Ang joke nga dati.
Na-encourage kasi creativity nun eh. Na-encourage yung creativity ng mga tao.
I'd like to sing a country song. Which country?
Parang yung nag-request sa akin dati sa radyo. Can I request a jazz song? What? Just the way you are.
81 ka ba, Jeric? Wow.
81 daw.
Ilan taon ka ba nag-high school?
Class 73 ako eh.
73. Teka, high school, Jim?
College.
College. 9 high school, 69. This year I'm turning 70, would you believe?
Wow.
And I'm coming out with a new song by April 24. Meron akong bagong song na lalabas sa Spotify. At saka a week later may video.
Oh, okay.
I'm even liking the way I write songs now eh. Parang mas enjoy ako eh.
Maandar Maandar and juices
Hindi naman ako ever eh.
May update ka raw ba kay Danny?
Danny, he got an operation. He's recovering. We spoke about 2 weeks ago, I think. 2 or 3 weeks ago. Wow, para ka lang 68, ha? Thanks.
Jeric, susunod yung tax naman ang mag-reunion sa Boomers Banquet.
Oo nga. Ako.
Sila Popo, no?
My gosh, nabilib ako sa tax nun eh.
Oo, grabe yung mga yan eh.
I was into harmony talaga and they really did it, no?
Yep.
Talaga spot on sila. Tapos may mga comedy pa sila, yung mga
May humor. May humor sila.
Nakakatawa yung mga medley nila ng mga kalokohan. Diba?
Hindi ka rin pwede doon, Jim. Sa tax. Masyado kang gwapo para doon eh.
Oops, Jeric.
Ayun ako. Jeric we'll book you sa Boomers Banquet. No? We love
patuloy
singing.
natin. Patuloy natin kay Jim yung kwento niya kay Danny.
Yeah, Danny had an operation and then
Marami nagtatanong, Jim.
He's okay. I think he's recovering. Pero what do you call this? It's gonna be quite a while before he can really sing. We talked for about an hour and a half, about 3 weeks ago. Just caught up with old times. Alam mo, sa group namin is very tragic yung APO, the big APO, the 13. in less than 9 months, 3 namatay.
Si Chito, no?
No, Chito's alive. Si
Chito's
Sunny,
alive pa.
Sunny Santiago, Tato Garcia, and Butch Dance.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Butch, 2 days ago.
Just
di ba?
died 2 days ago. Oh. And tapos si Rick Sigreto ang unang namatay sa amin eh.
Yeah,
You know?
grabe.
And so parang kami, we really feel decimated and we just keep on what do you call this, trying to get in touch with each other now just to, you know, I mean, especially now with COVID, hindi mo alam kung ano mangyayari.
Yeah.
Dito nga sa Australia, we have no COVID worries whatsoever. We have no restrictions na. Wala na. Kahit ano. Kahit na
Sarap.
sa stadium, you don't even need to wear a mask. Although it's encouraged, you don't need to. So all my stress is coming from, thinking of Manila.
Philippines. Oh,
Manila. Can you imagine the families who can relate to that, Jim? Diba?
Yeah.
Dami rito. Sabi.
Yeah.
Families living elsewhere pero yung pamilya lang nandito.
Magbasa ka ng Twitter at saka FB ngayon, kala mo obituary eh.
Precisely.
Oo nga.
Honestly,
Ang hirap sakyan eh.
Yeah.
But you know,
Balik
yung
tayo
no, one thing that really captures yung I don't know, yung probably yung mismong essence ng APO, yung saan na ba ang barkada? Parang
storya nila yun eh.
Whenever I listen to that, nai-imagine ko talaga yung Ateneo cafeteria, ganyan, yung nakatambay kayo, nakataas pa yung paa, tapos nakakantahan ng ganyan.
Kaling magdadala ng gitara lagi.
That's it.
Believe it or not, ang dami mga graduation ngayon.
Yeah.
Or mga class reunions, yun ang naging theme song eh. In fact, there's a line there that's very curious eh. Merong mga ibang nawala na lang, di ba? That was in reference to my classmates who died, during martial law.
Yes.
Yung mga nag-join ng NPA, yung mga
Yeah.
Which, I just said it like that and nobody questioned it. In one interview, somebody said, anong isabihin sa nawala na lang? Ito ba yung mga, they just went abroad? Sabi ko, kasama na dyan yung mga who went abroad, pero kasama dyan classmates of ours whom we mourned because, they were kidnapped by the state and murdered by the state.
Yeah. I know some of them also. So,
Mania was there, some classmates.
Ito question ni Bobby Chanova, Jim. Was Mon David part of the APO?
Mon David was our drummer. No? And then he would vocalize us. And then he would arrange songs na for fore. Like yung panalangin namin. He arranged panalangin na, during a live concert, yung APO's live concert, hanapin nyo sa Spotify, meron kami live concert. Ang ganda ng arrangement niya talaga.
20 na po sila yata yun, I think.
Yeah, 20 na po sila. And then I asked him to produce one album of ours, yung may Shot ang Paklas, ano man title ng album na yun.
Mga kwento ng APO.
Kwento ng APO, yeah. He produced some of the songs there. Di na natuto was his, what do you call this, Shot ang Paklas. Kasi parang, I really respected his input.
Was Awit ng Barkada, production of his? Yan din. Kasi doon sa album na yun, di ba?
Awit ng Barkada was written by Danny. It was Eddie Mooney who arranged it.
Eddie Mooney.
Yeah.
Jim, tama ba na kung 69 ang official start ng APO, noong 2019 dapat yun ang golden?
Dapat,
So ngayon 52 years na.
52 years,
Yeah, grabe, no? Itong Ewan, how did Louie convince you to sing Ewan? Second pop music festival yun eh.
Louie Ocampo called us and said, I have this song, guys. I want you to listen to it because I wrote it with my girlfriend. His girlfriend was 15 years old.
Winnie.
So he said, sige, go to my in-laws house. There's a piano there and then we can, listen to it there and practice. So he went there. On the way there, meron siyang nakakarera na nagbabastusan sila sa kalye, kinakat niya ganun. Pagdating niyang ganun, sabi niya, you know, maano ako, kinakabahan ako kasi grabe itong kakat ko na sa kotse, sa traffic. It turns out it was my father-in-law. He was going to his house. Pumasok sa bahay. Si Louie. Si Louie. Tawa ko ng tawa. And then he let us listen to it. And I said, oh wow, sige, let's do this. Oh.
Tapos binihisan na kayo for the Metropop na.
Ito pa, second Metropop yun, di ba? Second Metropop. Oh, sinabi ng si Freddy was there.
Freddy Santos?
Freddy Aguilar was participating.
Yeah.
O sinabi ng isang manghuhula sa tabloid, ang mananalo sa Metropop, nakasombrero. Yung costume namin, may sombrero din kami. Di ba? Pero nanalo si Freddy, may sombrero, di ba?
Bulag pipi at bingi.
The bigger hit was Ewan, actually.
Yeah.
Bulag pipi, bingi. Maganda yung song na yun. So, that was quite
May hirit si Jeric. Buti pwede sa inyo sa Kundirana yung kanta ng Apo.
Oo nga.
Alam mo yung pag-ibig na yan, ako nag-areglo niyan, no? I went to the studio, I wrote down the chords, tapos walang ending yan eh. Tsaka yung meron din yan, pag-ibig na tunay hanggang langit.
Wow.
Yes.
No? Nung nandoon na sa studio, sabi ko, you can't end with that, masyadong mababa. Ginawa kong pag-ibig mong tunay hanggang langit, di ba?
Oo.
So ginawa ko, pinatugtog ko sa banda, they wrote the chords, sabay-sabay kami tumugtog. Parang, I could count bars, but I couldn't read notes, no? But I knew chords. So, we got the bed going. Tapos, when we went to the studio, sabi ko, Danny, ganitong ending, ha? Jim, hindi ko maaabot yan. Sabi ko, maaabot yan.
Challenge.
Naabot. Sa madaling salita, naabot. Di ba? Tapos, pinakinggan ni Willie Cruz. Willie Cruz was our boss in Gem. Sabi niya, Jim, taglagyan natin ng strings. Ako na magsusulat ng strings, no? So he wrote the strings and the brass and everything. Ang ganda lumabas. That's how it
Ganda nga eh.
Oh. But everything we were doing then was like intuitive. Alam mo, yung creative process, dapat hindi mo masyadong iisipin. Dapat i-must feel mo eh.
Yeah.
Hingi, ganun. You know? Pag masyadong ma-intellectualize mo, namamatay.
Looking at that, pagkatapos ng palabas, that was a concept album na pinakinggan ko cover to cover, baliktaran, paulit-ulit. Kasi nandun yung kwento, buo yung kwento. Was it from the beginning, nung kino-conceive niyo yung album, plano na yon na dapat related to mga kanta? Kasi pasok ng kaibigan, nakapagtataka, pagkatapos ng palabas, di ba? Ang gaganda ng mga pasok ng kanta.
Yung kaibigan, when we were recording it, we thought it was gonna be one of those misses. You know, parang, that's just part of the album. Sige, tapusin na natin. Tapos, inaantok pa kami habang record namin. Parang nakakaantok naman ito, nakakaantok. Anyway, so labas namin. Tapos nag-concert kami sa Saudi Arabia. My gosh, the moment we arrived from the airport pa lang, pagdating sa customs, yung mga Pilipino nagtatrabaho doon, kantahin yung kaibigan ha. Yung pala, it was the favorite OFW song.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because their greatest fear was, di ba, yung asawa nila magkakaroon ng iba, di ba?
Heartbreak song yun eh.
Heartbreak song yun eh. My gosh, when we sang it in Saudi Arabia, no? Alam mo, iyakan lahat. Umiiyak talaga lahat dun sa Mga iba, hagulgul talaga. Sabi ko, wow, the power of a song, ha?
Oh.
Power of a song. Gulat na gulat ako.
Going back to A1, Jim, nung Metropop, gaya ng alam ni Bob at ni George, share ako sa Folk Arts Theater. Kaya yung audience impact nung nasa stage na kayo, ang lakas. Ang lakas. Kaya paborito talaga sa 12 yata ang finalist eh.
Oo, tama. Share ka
Tapos
nun.
share ako nun. Kaya pati yung mga concert ng nina Rico, nina Haji, pati yung sa Jackson 5, panood ko yan lahat live.
May bayad pa
May
siya.
bayad pa
Oo.
ako, 8 pesos per show.
Ano?
Itong tanong ko sa inyo, Bob and George, itong tanong ko sa inyo. Maalala niyo yung mga off the air?
Oh, off the air, right? Oo.
Sa Pocards din yan.
Those are
Pocards.
something.
Showcase yan, eh.
Yeah.
Off
Mga
the air.
showcase yan, eh.
Showcase talaga,
Si ang nagvo-voice over ng ano noon, si Freddy Dandan pa noon eh. Off
Tama.
the air. Ang ano pa
yun.
noon. And
Tatak yun.
Freddy was partly responsible for making Kaibigan a really huge hit dahil he insisted that we play that on radio. He was my boss that
Really?
time. Oo, sabi niya, play this. Ganon. Kaibigan. And really, ang ganda naman talaga.
George, ba't nagagalit yung recording company pag piniplay mo?
Hindi, paano ano eh.
Sige, magpaliwanag ka. Magpaliwanag ka.
Si Long Tall Howard ang may kasalanan yan eh. Dahil sa
Ito namang, somebody mentioned Doobie.
Oo.
Doobie. Alam mo yan, wala namang kinalaman sa ano yan eh.
Doobie.
Sa marijuana yan, wala naman eh. Nung re-record na lang ulit, na nagkaroon ng parang ganung story, no? Sabi ng mga bata, napaka-cool talaga ng Apo, oh. Kami, tahimik lang. Well, yeah.
Kaya patok yung ano eh. Nung ni-remake ng Kamikaze, ginawang headbanger yung kanta. Pasok na
Oo.
pasok. Diba?
Alam mo, that was my favorite in the album eh.
Yeah. Unang dinig pa lang, alam mo na eh.
Oo,
Kaya
talagang
totoo.
sabi ko, oh my God.
This is what the APO could have
Yung
sounded
mga iba masyadong ano eh.
Ginawa nila to. Masyado kayong ginalang nung iba eh.
Oo, yun ang feeling ko. Masyadong ginalang. When they called us, sabi ko, alam mo, isa lang hingin ko. Huwag mong palitan ng lyrics.
Oo.
But make it your own. Meron mga dalawa nagpalit ng lyrics na medyo naasar ako. Wala nang hahanapin pa.
Which
It's
is
a song. It's a song that was a slow burn when you think about it. It became a favorite pero hindi big smashing hit. Pero pag like si Sharon Cuneta, my gosh, pag marinig niya ni Sharon, umiiyak yun eh. Yun sa ganda eh.
Ano yun eh?
Saka ang dami
Total devotion.
Pag kinakanta namin live yan, sasabihin ni Danny, this song is dedicated to Mrs. Paredes, Mrs. Garrovillo, and Mrs. Javier, ang aming mga nanay. Daning-dani, no? Di ba? Daning-dani.
Any chance na, no? You're gonna have a reunion in the not so distant future?
It will have to be a distant future because we can't get together.
Yeah.
Although, we can probably do it electronically like ginawa namin ni Boboy
Quarantine
Baby.
Yes.
We wrote a song called Quarantine Baby tapos we re-recorded what do you call this Friends in Music. No? But I don't know how we can do it now. Danny's he's just staying at home.
Yeah.
I don't think he's strong enough yet to sing actually. Bye, Jeric.
Jerica, I'll give you a call, Jerica, about tax.
Whatever happened to Boboy, by the way? No, wala pa.
Palagay ko tulog pa yun.
Natulog after pinadala sa'yo yung picture.
No, baka hindi makapasok.
But he's in Manila, no? He's in Manila.
Manila, oo.
Yeah, he's still acting. I think may mga assignments.
Unless he went to baka may shoot. But he said yes ba?
He said yes. Actually, kaya nga nagpadala pa nga ng ano kanina eh.
Picture.
Baka hindi makapasok.
May taping, sabi ni Bobby Chanova.
Aray.
Hindi siya sure doon. We don't know. Kasi umuha si Boboy.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Anyway, so let's go back.
I saw him last night. Sa Mask for Butch Dance.
Yeah.
Baka hindi nakabitan ng poste ng PLDT rin yung
Jim, sa inyo dyan, walang problema ang ano, no? Ang connection.
Meron. Kuminsan nawawala-wala kayo for a while.
Ah.
Pero okay lang. Kuminsan nagzo-Zoom ako. I have Zoom classes. I teach songwriting and all of that, no? And I do another workshop called Creative for Life. Kuminsan nawawala ako pero bumabalik din. Yeah. Pero yun lang nagagawa ko. Yeah.
Was there any song that you didn't want to sing in a concert? Kasi it was coming out of your ears already.
Sometimes we take a pause. Sometimes parang wag na muna yan, nakakasawa, ganun.
Kaya lang something na people look forward to hearing na walang-wala na sa inyo.
Ang mga sometimes we skip on Batang-Bata Ka Pa.
Yeah.
But normally we try to do about 5 or 6 hits in a concert, and the rest, kuminsan kung anong gusto namin, ganun. But hindi mo matakasan ng Panalangin, Batang-Bata Ka Pa, what you call it? Ano pa ba yung mga ibang songs namin? Biglang hindi ko maalala.
Mahirap ang mahal ng show.
Mahirap ang mahal ng show ng iba, mga patak, kay Kabilugan ng Buwan, Nakapagtataka, Blue Jeans.
Blue Jeans. Blue Jeans, Danny.
Jeans, my gosh.
Jim.
I enjoy that because it's up and yeah.
Yung suit ni Teddy kasi yun yung blue jeans sa jacket.
Yeah.
Kay Nenit ito. Di ko kayang bumayad eh. May
musical
pirma to, Jim.
Yan, di ba?
May pirma.
Sa musical yan, di ba?
Oo. Apo the musical. Tama. Ako lang bumili ng ticket pero yung mga souvenir items, yung asawa ko na.
It's an interesting question,
Any
Jim.
song by any artist you wish you composed yourself? Oh, many.
Yeah,
Really?
Many. Sometimes
as I noticed, Jim, nung pumasok yung si Louie, yung Ewan, you recorded another Louie song, yung Ana, di ba? Otherwise, hindi kayo tumatanggap ng iba, di ba? Other than him tsaka Gary Granada yata at the time.
Yeah. Gary Granada, tinanggap namin yung isang song na,
Consuelo.
Consuelo, that's right. Which was rejected for a TV theme song.
Rejected as theme song?
Rejected. He submitted it for a theme song. It was rejected, but he liked it, and I liked it. And I said, let's do Gary Granada. But aside from that, wala kaming ibang For one thing, we had too many songs that we were writing,
Yeah.
And kay Louie, somehow he just got our feel. Pati yung Ana na first time you listen to it, parang wow, Pero nung kinatanong Apo, naging Apo eh.
Oo, precisely. Oo.
Yeah.
Isa pa yun sa hinahunting ko para mag-guest dito sa Boomers Banquet si Louie it's gonna be an interesting conversation with him. Kaya lang yung kay Marie Flor na top of mind song that you wish you had composed.
Yung Mabuti Pa by Gary Granada. Saka yung Saranggola sa Ulan. It's not very well known, but if you research it and you listen to it, my God, it's gonna hit you. Every time I listen to it, I actually come being teary-eyed when I listen to Saranggola sa Ulan.
By Gary then.
He talks about, ang song niya, Saranggola sa Ulan, wala naman nagpapalipad ng Saranggola sa Ulan, di ba? It's a hopeless cause. Yung sinasabi niya nga, ako, I believe that that stone will float on water. At magpapalipad ako ng Saranggola sa Ulan. And he's talking about it in terms of love. That impossible love can happen.
Grabe yung poetry
Sobrang poetry niya.
Mabuti pa sila sa nakakakiliti talaga yung kanta na yun. Mabuti pa si ganito.
But you're active with the Composers Guild, di ba? Kay Latrina Bilamide and the rest of the guys.
I'm with Phil Scap and all of that.
Yeah,
I'm active.
Paano that's also one of the things I wanted to do here sa Boomers Banquet. No? Invite you, sila Trina, sila Gary,
Yeah.
si Joel, and talk about yung Filipino music talaga, yung evolution and everything. And,
Actually, Jim, the whole creative process, natuturo mo na pala ngayon, ano?
galing, ano?
Yeah.
Sana lumagana pa eh. Yun lang, ano.
I used to give a 30-minute talk for different groups, the history of OPM, no? History of OPM, which is actually very interesting. Eh. In fact, ang nangyari sa atin, no? Yung dapat pinuntahan natin, yun ang pinuntahan ng Korea.
Yes.
That's pinuntahan ng Korea.
Tayo
papunta na tayo doon, but we did not know we were going there. So hindi conscious ang pag-direction natin. Ang Korea, they really decided, sabi ng Korea, meron na tayong mga Samsung, meron tayong mga LG. That's power. That's like economic power. Wala tayong soft power ang tawag nila. Soft power is culture. So gumawa sila through pop music and through telenovela na project nila in Korea. In Korean. Huh? In Korean. So we should have been there, and we're still gonna get there, but we have to be more deliberate about it.
Yeah. Yung focus kasi nawawala eh. Yung focus eh.
Oh.
No? Paano, I remember even as early as the 90s, I was with a recording company that time. Pinapadala ako ng mga Korean material. Samsung Records pa nga eh, ang label. No? And no one in radio wanted to play it. No?
Yeah.
Then now all of a sudden, my goodness, yung management arm ng BTS bought what? The management arm of Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
More than $1 billion. Grabe yun, no? That's what Korea is now, no?
Yeah.
Baklas.
Well, it's a
yung
culture thing.
Yung nangyari sa...
Yung K-drama na lang, eh, ba? Mabigat eh. They're selling everywhere.
Pero sa kanila, they put elements, they put universal elements to make it attractive, but still Korean.
Yes.
Yung ginawa nila. Talagang soft power ginawa nila, culture. Culture ang kailangan natin i-attack ngayon to be really influential in the world.
Pati sa pagkain, di ba?
Pati lalo na sa pagkain.
Sa Sydney, meron ding mga...
Tayo kulang pa tayo ng ganun. Di ba?
Well, one advantage probably
sa world ng choruses, sa choral groups, number one ang Philippines. That's why you can find Bayan Ko kinakanta ng Korean choir. Saka yung Rosas Pandan kinakanta ng Japanese choir. Kasi every time na nanalo ang Philippines, hinihingi nila yung areglo. Did you see that video of a whole choir from saan ba yun? Sa US, one of the states, the whole plane was filled up with a choir and they were singing the coconut.
Yes. Brigham Young University yata yun? BYU choir? Well.
In the world of choirs, OPM is alive and well. Sa Russia, kinakanta yung waray-waray eh. Gulat na gulat ako, rin-research ko lahat ito. Sabi ko, wow, Pero sa pop, hindi pa tayo, we haven't found the right form. Hit or miss tayo talaga. Tsaka more misses than hits. Hindi pa tayo deliberate eh.
Baka kasi kailangan magkaroon ng culture SAR.
Nakakaintindi. Huwag natin gamitin yung SAR. Nakaka-asar na yun.
Nakaka-asar na.
Starscope na yun.
Grabe. Star-sar na yun.
Kayo ba, Jim, nag-ano na kayo? Nagpaturok na ba kayo dyan?
Hindi pa ako scheduled eh. Naka-schedule. I'm in the category 2A, no? Nasa 1B. 1A, 1B, tapos 2A, 2B.
Okay.
My wife will get it next week kasi she's cancer survivor. Ako, siguro mga a month. Tsaka dito, tenika kami.
I see.
Ikaw naman, Marcos
dito
survivor ka eh. Marcos survivor.
If I were 70 now, I would get it. Pero sa August pa ako magsa-70 eh. So 2A. Tsaka dito, walang singitan eh.
Oo.
And frankly, I don't feel the need to rush it because wala naman kaming ano eh.
Yeah.
Correct.
Biro mo, 0 cases kami for 75 days na yata.
May bubble na nga Australia tsaka New Zealand. You can freely travel already, di ba?
Diba?
Yeah.
Kakaingit,
Kuminsan may mahanap na mga 1 case. It's a foreign arrived. Pero nahuli na sa hotel pa lang, alam na.
Yeah.
So hindi nag-spread.
Bilib nga ako doon sa Australian
Wala
Open
akong
sa Melbourne Ang bilis nila makapag-race
Yeah. Kakaingit, ano?
Oo.
Again, it's a matter of
You have so
focus.
much respect for the authorities here.
Yeah. That's one thing.
Because they believe in science.
That's true. Yun eh.
No.
Kahapon nga naalala ko yung
Actually,
suggestion
more
na
than science and common sense.
Oh. Di ba may suggestion pa ba na may suggestion pa na hanapin daw lahat ng mga chismosa para
Yun.
Ano?
Tapos yung gamot sa bulate, inumin mo.
Hello! Ang layo natin.
Tsaka, yung gamot pa sa bulati ng kabayo, hindi ng tao.
Bibigay pa libre sa'yo kasi libre. Pero may kikita.
Minsan naman gumagamit ng science, ay gumamit ng common sense. Katulad ng barrier, yung motorcycle barrier. Mag-asawa.
Grabe yun, ano?
At saka yung ano na lang mag-isa ka sa kotse, kailangan naka-face mask ka pa rin.
Oo.
Di ba? Bakit?
Wala. Alam mo, ang feeling ko, power trip? Power trip? Ano?
Yes!
Baka nga.
Ano ba tingin mo?
Kaya nga, di ba, yung isang barangay official, yung tungkol sa lugaw, pinagtalunan pa kung essential o hindi.
Oh my gosh, no?
Kaya Jim, magpapalugaw ako sa 23.
Yes.
Sana mapadala kita dyan
I posted nga your Lugaw Day, di ba?
Oo.
23, birthday ni George din yun, di ba?
Oh, birthday.
23? 23? Wow! Dapat lugaw tsaka lechon.
Hindi, tsaka sa Monday,
rice cake. Tsaka rice cake,
paparegister ko na sa DTI.
Ay, ito ba magandang suggestion
Essential
di ba?
Lugaw. Essential Lugaw. Yun ang brand.
Social distancing sa bahay, sa mga suggestion din.
Ayun, social distancing sa bahay. Mag-asawa kayo, hindi pwede maglapit. Ayos.
Nakita niyo yung post, yung nasa wall sila? Kasi lit ng bahay nila, 4 na wall lang So, nakakapit sa wall. Yung isa naman parang butike, sa kisame. Hindi kasi, hindi natin naiintindihan na yung ibang bahay talaga ganun lang kaliit. Ganun lang kaliit.
Oo.
Meron yung bahay na 3 lang ang pader di ba?
Oo. At saka may bahay na
triangulo.
At saka hindi ka makatayo dahil masyadong mababa.
Walk-in lang.
Yung hindi maintindihan ni Vince Hison yung mass testing, no? Akala niya na itetest
lahat.
100%.
Hindi naman ganun yun It's not here they do testing kahit na wala nang kahit na wala nang nakakasakit, they still do testing. And they worry when nobody gets tested because baka hindi nila it's something that you need.
Soak face mask
and gasoline. Just ko.
Si Dave Timagno tama yung sinabi. Si Patero yung nakagano.
Tampalin ng virus, di ba?
Tampalin ng virus.
Maliit na bagay. Maliit na bagay.
Anyway, back to music.
Yes.
Basta APO music.
It's more fun to talk about this.
Quarantine baby because of this
Yeah.
Because of and I got so much feedback on Quarantine Baby, nagulat talaga ako. Parang it was I recorded it here. Tapos I sent it to Boboy, no? Boboy recorded it there. And then nagbalikan kami, Boboy, do this instead, ganyan. Parang nasa studio kayo pero ang bagal-bagal ng process. So finally we got it right. I made video na talagang sa bahay lang talaga with my phone. Tapos ang ganda ng na-feature kami sa CNN kaagad. Oh. Tapos ang daming hits sa sa
YouTube.
What do you call this? YouTube, no?
Oh.
So after that, I decided, I was gonna keep coming out na lang. Wala naman akong ginagawa dito, and I really feel I'm writing a lot of music pa rin eh. Parang hindi tumitigil eh.
So quarantine album na. Album na.
So Jim, kung ginagawa mo yung, tanong lang, kung ginagawa mo yung music dyan sa Australia, paano registration ng ng rights at saka nung
well, when you put it on Spotify at saka YouTube, meron kang aggregator. Sa YouTube walang aggregator. Sa Spotify, sa Apple Music, sa Deezer, lahat yan may aggregator. My aggregator is Believe Digital, which is a company, no? That listens to 244 territories around the world.
Yeah.
No? So alam nila kung saan tinutugtog. And they also get, figures from YouTube. YouTube ako naglalagay doon. Although naglalagay din ng Believe Digital ng lyrics lang.
Right.
But I make a proper video with myself. So ganun. Tapos PhilScap also collects royalties for me. So that's how it works out. Buti nga ngayon, nag-uusap na lahat ng mga royalty companies all over the world eh.
Yeah.
Kasi like from Japan, ang lakas ko sa karaoke.
Yeah.
No?
Tapos
sa US ngayon, daming Pilipino.
Pag pinatugtog namin dito yung Quarantine Baby, sisingilin ba kami?
Siyempre.
Nagbabayad na kayo. Yung station nyo, nagbabayad na.
Oo.
Hindi, yung radio yun, with radio. Ito kasi vlogcast eh.
Well, I don't know how that's done, pero just play it.
Pag
get a warning naman. Recently nga, ang kumu na gano'n na eh.
Yeah. Nakalista, nagbabayad na.
Kasi tama. Sa Ox, piniplay namin eh. Hindi naman kami na sensor. Kasi radio-based yun.
Nagbayad na yung network eh.
Mm-hmm.
Pero sa like for example, mag-post ka sa Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Gumamit ka ng Desposito, for example, background music, alisin yun eh.
Yeah, right.
Inaalis ng Facebook.
Minamute yun eh.
Pero magkakaroon na rin ng agreement doon, malapit na.
Who owns the rights to your songs? Dami yan.
Ako.
Ikaw, you didn't assign it to any publishing?
No. Because I did before. I made an album called Ako Lang. It was my first album outside of APO. While I was still in APO, I was going through midlife. I wrote songs that APO did not really care to sing. So I came out with...
Libog lang yan is one of those songs. Eh.
Yeah.
Naalala ko yun.
I released it under Star Records. No? And I had to give it for publishing.
Yeah.
And I said, okay. Sabi ko, against all my wishes, I said yes. Tapos after a while, I wrote to them and I said, you know what? You won't know what to do with those songs. Those songs are personal to me. Why don't you just give it back to me? You know? Anyway, I spent for the production of the album, you know. Just give it back to me. They gave it back to me.
Oh.
Annabel Regalado,
who
was head then, gave it back to me. So I own all my material now. So wala akong kahati.
What about the APO songs? Yung mga old songs?
APO songs.
Bayanihan music?
No. We own our songs.
Oh, really? Huh?
Yeah.
Songwriters
but they own the sound, di ba? They own the sound.
Yeah. Oh.
You recorded, yung published.
It was recorded in what was recorded in Universal is owned by Universal. That's why I re-recorded my songs. I have my own version of Nakapagtataka, Batang-Bata Ka Pa, When I Met You, Hanggang May Pag-ibig. I started to build my own catalog na of me singing it so that I get full royalties for everything.
Yes, that's right.
Apart from their royalties that they have to give me.
Jim, may nagtatanong dito.
Ano?
Sabi mo, magse-70 ka na sa August. Ano raw ang sekreto? Bakit ano ka pa? Fit and healthy pa. At goping pa.
Sabi ni Jeric.
No,
happiness.
well, I do what I love to do. No, I meditate a lot. I work out a lot. I do long walks also. I don't overeat. I don't drink. I only started drinking coffee at age 60. Would you believe?
Wow.
Hey.
Yeah. And I don't even drink every day. I drink once every 2 weeks or something. No? And what do you call this? I'm basically, I basically do what I like to do. So I'm basically a happy person.
Okay.
I feel a lot of angst for, people getting suffering of the world and all of that. Aktivista ako no? So I feel that, no? But deep down, parang I know I live life the way I wanted it. Parang, and I'm not really into trying to please people all the time. Parang that's the job of being in showbiz, di ba? Parang okay ka sa lahat, di ba? I try not to be like that anymore. I mean, there's a time for that, but there's a time to be yourself, di ba?
Yeah.
I mean, I was myself during that time, but parang things change as you get older, and you really just say, you know what, there are things that you should be doing now that iba ng mundo, di ba?
There was a question that came to us earlier, Jim, na sinong napupunto mo na susunod na apo? There was a question similar to that.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm asked that all the time and I really don't know how to answer it.
Okay.
No?
Wala.
For a while, right now, wala eh.
Wala.
But
For 50 years na. For 52 years, wala.
Ang eraser heads at Apo, we share a lot of admiration for each other. No? Because I really felt they came in as themselves also eh. Wala silang ginaya, wala silang parang feeling like ito kami, di ba? May irreverence eh. May alam mo may asta, di ba? May asta. Kung artist ka dapat may ganun ka eh. Parang ito ako eh, di ba? I always tell artists, sabi ko, as an artist, you be a mountain. Ang mountain ang direksyon. Di ba? Ikaw ang maging direksyon ng iba. Di ba? In other words, you set the pace, others chase it. Diba?
Ganon din ba sikreto ng Apo?
Ano nangyayari?
Jim, ganon din ba sikreto ng Apo?
Yeah,
Yeah, they were original eh. You never tried to imitate
anyone. Nung pumasok yung disco, biglang tumigil lahat ng mga tugtog ng Apo, no?
Yeah.
So we were so tempted, magpapalit ba tayo ng sound? Magdi-disco ba tayo? Sabi ko, no, that's a trend. When the trend's at an end, tapos na yan. Babalik lahat. So, ganun nangyayari. Pag darating yung malakas na trend, bababa ka. Paglabas, ito ka na naman. Diba? So, you get it out until you become really your own sound na hinahanap na ng tao. Ganun.
Which I remember one time, Jim, kinikwento mo sa amin yung sinubukan mong magtunog jukebox with the song Panganalangin. Kwento mo sa amin ulit.
Napapansin ko yun, sila Eva Eugenio, di ba? Sila
Edith Reyes,
Imelda Papin, lahat ng mga songs sila, mga chan. Kay rami ng mga tahanan na nawasak. Di ba? Di ba? Ang tawag dyan, platters eh. Kasi, only you.
Chan.
So, sabi ko, ano kaya i-adapt natin? So, gumawa ako ng panalangin. Chan. Pam. Panalangin. Nag-hit. Sabi ko, oh, that's a very friendly, beat for hit songs. No?
Yeah. That's the quintessential country song eh. Country song na Pinoy. Jukebox na jukebox eh.
Yung tipong sasandal ka sa jukebox, yuyuko ka, tapos gumagano yung ulo mo. Yun.
Which ginamit extensively ni ano pangalan ito yung nakasombrero?
April Boy. Yeah.
April Boy. Used extensively also. Yun ang formula niya. Di ba?
Kaya lang, Lori Illustre was able to capture your, yung soul ng Apo.
Yeah. Si Lori, we called him the fourth Apo eh.
Yeah. Galing eh. And he's
Marami
mga award We called fourth APO. Si Lori was one. Mondavid was one.
Mm-hmm.
Butch Dance was one.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. Oh.
Lito de Hoya.
Lito de Hoya
Gotcha.
was literally the fourth APO. But he quit. Yeah.
Nagulat nga ako when Buboy told me that Lito is a very private person. Considering the fact that he's from advertising and they own a big advertising firm, he's a very private and shy person daw.
Very. Very.
Exact
Ayun,
opposite
yun.
of his dad, ah.
Oh yeah, his dad was like,
Si Tony was everywhere, right?
he was big and loud and
Tama.
everything.
Oh.
Literally.
Oh. Very different. That's why when he had to go, in fact, when he had to go, he severed ties with us because it was too painful for him.
Oh.
Till we found out he was in the States. Tapos nasa States ako. Tapos yung sister ko, sabi ko, tawagan mo si Lito, sabihin mo nandito kami, sabihin mo namamatay ako ng cancer.
If that's what it takes.
Hey Lito, si Jim are here, and Jim is, he's got cancer and everything. So pumunta si Lito. Ang pira ka naman, cancer pa, bago ka before you connect to us again, may tawa kami ng tao. Then he
Nag-good time siya.
realized, yeah, it's time to get back, I mean, parang, I'm over that na. Well, ever since that time, connect na naman kami.
Is he back here or he's still there in the States?
He's in Manila. But sometimes you have to lie, di ba?
Oo.
Grabe naman yun.
Jim, ito pa isang tanong para sa APO. Pare-pareho ba daw kayo ng TF? Divided by 3 ba raw yan?
Divided by 3. Yes. Actually, divided by...
Oh,
It was-
si Butch.
With Butch,
Yeah,
they were getting 14.5 and the rest was
Less na
divided
yun
by us. Parang 27, parang, I don't know how to... 37, 35 or something. Tapos, nung at the end, ginawa na namin 25 lahat. Pantay na kami with management.
Alala ko.
Pero sa songwriting, I own my songs, Danny owns his songs,
Yes.
Buboy owns his songs. So, iba-ibang royalties namin when it comes to that.
Alala ko na nung when we inaugurated the Irwin Theater.
Yeah.
Dating yung APO, naka-Benz pa, lahat sila nandun sa likod nakaupo.
Wow.
Tapos sa sama na sound system.
Oo.
Diba? Yung
I felt so bad nga.
because it was poorly designed yung
Pangit naman ang sound system dito. Yeah.
Ayun Irwin
Balikan
Theater.
natin yung farewell concert ng APO nung sa Superdome sa SM North EDSA.
Ito
Actually,
yung huling farewell concert. Ang dami nila eh.
Ito talaga
Daming
yung farewell. Oo. Inabutan ng Ondo yun eh. May ticket kami noon eh. Alam mo bang pumunta pa ako mismo noon? Bumabagyo noon, nag-o-Ondoy. Yung asawa ko hindi na nakarating kasi from UST siya, ako from Makati. Wala na rin makanan.
Pero inulit namin, di ba?
Oo, inulit nyo. Oo. Nanood din kami
So, hindi
noon.
pa rin farewell yun?
Kami.
Hindi pa rin
Hindi, yun ang
farewell.
farewell.
Yeah. Boboy's biggest hit actually was
Paano?
Somebody asked kanina may lumabas dito.
Yan si Jay.
Paano? Yeah, but no, the real farewell was not that one. It was in a music museum.
Okay.
We had three shows weekend. Yun na talaga yung pinaka-final na. Actually, when that was a farewell thing, no? We were gonna do it, but we still had the tour in the US, which we had to do after. So we did another mga maybe 25 shows after that. And then we said, music museum na, last na talaga. That was right before the election. No? Nandun before the elections ba yun? Hindi, after na. No, before. Tapos nagka-elections, tapos si Pinoy, yung last show namin was his inauguration. It was his request.
Yung sa Circle ba yun? Was it?
No. His inauguration was in Luneta.
Connected.
Oh. Alam ko, nag-trending kami noon eh. World trending kami eh. Pero yung sa Music Museum, on the last night, we had a video of a song called Paalam, which I wrote. Which I wrote that mga 30 years ago, imagining what it was like to say goodbye. Because somebody was dying. I thought, what if I was dying, this is how I would like to say goodbye. You know. So before Butch goes, behind this before Butch goes, sakit yung song na yun, pero ang ganda. As in fact, I recommend it eh. Kung meron kayong friends na namatay, hanapin nyo yung song ng APO, ang ganda talaga. It's really the most proper way to say goodbye to a friend.
Paalam, ha?
Anyway, and since nandun pa rin tayo sa subject ng paalam, yung farewell concert, yung huling-huli, Jim, what prompted you to think na tapusin na natin to, we'll lay it down for now. Well, paalam na tayo sa APO. Ano nasa isip ninyo at the time?
Danny was getting performing. He wanted to do other stuff, no? So parang ako, I still loved performing. I really enjoyed it. And so did Boboy. So, sabi namin, well, any of us can call it, no? So when Danny called it, so sige, let's say a proper goodbye. And then after that, Boboy and I continued to perform. But not as hectic as we used to, but we'd perform we did Singapore. I did Hong Kong solo, And I did, I went to Australia solo. I did a few concerts na ako lang. But the moment pumasok yung APO repertoire, syempre, kantaan na lahat, no? Ganun naman.
Yeah.
It was still a great show.
Yun, eh.
Still fun. Singalong talaga. So, that's what happened since then. Pero the recording stopped totally. Did Quarantine Baby Boboy. Yeah.
Sayang, Jim, nung Valentine concert last year sa Makati, hindi natuloy dahil sa COVID na.
Ano yung sa Makati? Kailan last year?
Yung sa Makati, sa Rockwell.
Hindi na natuloy.
Oo, hindi natuloy.
Hindi na.
Sinoli naman yung binayad ko.
Manonood talaga.
Hindi naman.
Manonood.
Kasi nangyari dun, some concerts were being turned down already. And we said, malaki naman yung space, social distancing, but ABS pinag-iinitan na masyado ng government. They did not want to, be accused of anything, di ba?
Yeah.
So they were too careful, they canceled. So, sayang, dalawa kami ni Buboy noon. We had a great orchestra, no? We practiced so much with the orchestra. The day that it was canceled, the orchestra finally got the music down pat. Ang ganda na ng tunog namin, tapos wala.
Sayang.
Well, you can do that. Hirap gawin, kahit virtually, mahirap kasi yung orchestra.
Pag virtual, mahirap talaga.
May nahuhuli lagi pag virtual.
Oo. Yung side A, ganun nangyari. Yung side A.
Yung alin?
Side A, they had a reunion, no? Virtual din yung ginawa. Hirap na hirap sila.
May huli?
Oo.
May nahuhuli?
So, individual recordings, tapos pinapadala na lang, and then somebody had to mix it down. Yun lang, pahirapan pa rin eh. Dapat naka-click track ka, otherwise, kakalas eh. Yun ang ano. And speaking of kalas, unfortunately, it's a minute before time here, and we gotta go without Buboy. I guess he's with us in spirit. He sent his tulisan picture.
Believe me, lot of yun. Confusion. Believe me.
Anyway, Jim, I would like to thank you. Any parting words to our viewers out there who really waited for you?
To the viewers out there, I'm as excited as as I was with Apo with my own music, which I sing by myself, and sometimes with Boboy. So please, I hope you follow me on YouTube and Spotify and wherever else. Hey, Michelle, yeah, thanks. Thank you for listening. I have one coming out. It's really maganda siya talaga. I would say it's one of the best I've written. It's very happy, no? It's called Nagmamahalan ng Totoo.
That's going to come out on the 24th. That's on the 24th, right?
Matigas.
Oh. Very nice. Okay, thank you so
Find
much.
Find the other music in my channel.
Yeah. Jim Paredes channel. And of course, we're going to invite you again together with the composers naman, the Philscap, so we can talk about OPM in general.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Teddy.
Yes. Thank you, Apo Jim. See you at EDSA soon. Thank you to BioPress Antimicrobial Sacks.
Yan ang susuotin mo sa EDSA, no? And Bob.
I am just happy to have been a part of the APO Hiking Society history, having been their voice for a few years, no, sa ABS, tsaka kahit nung daily show nila. At saka yung 25th anniversary concert nila, I was there as their voice. So, my pride. Jim?
I always enjoyed talking to you. Grabe. And we did so many concerts together nga. Voice over.
That's true. Thank you. And I am just proud. At saka, more than that, fan na ako from the beginning. In fact, before okay lang, naging fan na. And it never wavered. Kung ano yung admiration ko sa inyo, saludo kami sa inyong lahat. And you especially, Jim, thank you so much for being kind to us. Especially sa mga katulad namin.
I'm so humbled, actually. I'm so humbled. I just do my best. That's really all I do. And when people like it, I go, wow, great. Thank you.
No. Thank you so much. And
Teka, may nagpatugtog daw sa inyo na simbang gabi.
Oh, man. Marks, and to everybody who sent notes na hindi namin na-mention, salamat sa inyong interest. Thank you.
Yeah. It's incredible, no? Yung alam nila yung ang dami silang alam na little known facts about APO, especially the songs. And we'd like to thank all of you for joining us next week. Another exciting episode. Hopefully we'll have the ano naman, we call it the show bands, no? So hopefully we could
hindi showgirls, hindi showgirls. Show bands.
So yun, no? So the likes of Angelo Madrid, he's also from Ateneo. Tapos si Nonoy Zuniga for family birth control. And hopefully yung kapatid niya si Loro, who's with Sangkatutak, and of course Spirit of 67. So that's going to be for next week.
Wow.
Thank you for joining us. And Jim,
Joseph pa kasama, Joseph Pulpindo.
Joseph.
Yeah,
Awesome.
okay.
No?
Thank you, everyone.
Next week,
Bob,
thank you so much.
Ted, George, big
thank you so much, Jim. And
karangalan, Jim, karangalan.
Yeah. Okay, stay safe, everyone. Stay well. Ad Maiorem Dei Gloriam. Good night.